So, what's today's topic?
We're gonna talk about how you used to know your Spanish. I'm gonna karate chop you in the throat.
Hey, I'm putting logs in the fireplace.
Logs. He's putting logs in the fireplace. No.
Fire's burning.
I can't have a conversation with myself. Like,
You're not. They hear you.
well, yeah. This is deeply rooted.
You gotta stop coming off lame though. Yeah.
I mean, what you mean? Lame. I'm just being me. If lame is how people feel, then
well,
that's
right.
terrible. Like, this is me.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I'm living for me, and yeah.
I mean, just say it though.
Deeply rooted, fucking Neapolis. What do you want me to curse? I mean, like, what do you want me to do?
Stop being a real nigga.
I can't be real.
Stop being a real nigga. We were just talking about this.
Okay, yeah. So,
The topic is why real niggas don't change, but why they should.
And let's put, the females in there too. We gonna slide their ass in there too because.
Oh yeah, I gotta get another battery.
Oh wow.
Go ahead. The females good.
Yeah, you want me to sit here and talk to myself, y'all. And then you're claiming I'm crazy if I do. Give me 5 seconds. And I am going to sip on some wine if y'all don't mind. Y'all know I love me my wines sometimes, I have to just let loose.
Libations.
I'm just saying and just, enjoy the moment sometimes. Give me a little wine in my glass.
Jesus drunk wine.
I'm not a Christian. But I'm not taking away from Christians at all. Whatever your spiritual belief or faith is, as long as you are elevating yourself, and that is what it's about at the end of the day, whatever road you may take.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What she said.
No, seriously though, like, I mean, I do have my own personal opinions, and it is facts and history on certain regards to certain religions. But at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. Do what uplifts you. Do what makes you better as a being. Do what elevates you. Do what make it work for you. So.
Period.
Point blank. Because do it for other people, you never live, and that's what I've realized.
That goes out to all the copycats, the wannabes, the just likes. Yeah. So, the topic of this discussion, in particularly, is called Why Real Niggas Don't Change. Why don't real niggas change? Do you real niggas out there understand that you sound dumb as hell telling people that you the same nigga in every essence that you was 5-10 years ago? If you the same nigga in every essence as you was 5 to 10 years ago, you need to be smacked.
I agree.
I mean, like, me coming from a certain, area, neighborhood, I'm from, I'm from the Wild Hunters, I'm from Roseland. It's like, everybody that lives in Chirac or from Chirac, not Chicago, it's two different things. We're not seeing no tall ass buildings and stuff. We all experience this. The few individuals that, anytime you come on the block, they're right there. On the same motherfucking corner, doing the same shit. And now when you was growing up, you'd be like, oh man, so and so man, he's cool. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, you know, getting money. You know what I'm saying? But then when you become an actual adult, an actual man with responsibilities and man-like obligations, you know, and people that look up to you and depend on you, you start looking at these people that you used to look up to like, dude, you're a fucking loser. Not only that, it's like, I believe, it's like, all right, real nigga, then we have, like, you have a real nigga, I mean, in the ignorant sense. Then you have real men, you see what I mean? Real men that understand that they have to change. Like, that real nigga phase, like, and I can say, yeah, I'm a real nigga, but I understand the difference, so I know how to operate accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I understand I'm a real man first. You see what I mean? I got that nigga in me, but it's like, that's just a figure of speech. That's just me saying, but I'm real in general. You know, I try to stay real and be real in general. You know, real men understand that they have to change. They have to change in order to grow for themselves. They have to change in order to grow for the people that surround them, that's dependent on them, looking up to them constantly. If I'm not changing, if I'm not doing something different and changing and progressing, I start freaking out. I have panic attacks and anxiety.
Yeah, he's serious.
Like, if I feel like I've learned nothing new or something challenging me mentally, I have issues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
big issues.
Like, mentally, if I'm not in the gym properly, if I'm not, you know, like, challenging my body, if I'm not challenging my spirit, I get sick, and then I start doing dumb shit. That was a recent topic. We're going to get into that. Yeah. But you start doing unconscious things because you're not. See, the thing about it, I think. Well, I don't think anything. I understand that. I understand that. Ultimately, as human beings, as fallen gods that are in the human state right now, we have certain symptoms and certain vulnerabilities and weaknesses and stuff like that. But we have we have a system that communicates signals to the brain to tell us different things that we need or require certain things. But the only thing that really operates, I guess, accordingly, no matter if you're a conscious or unconscious person, is the urge to eat. Like, when you're hungry, your stomach growls. You feel it. You see what I mean? It tells you, like, hey, we need to eat, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't ate shit in 10 hours. You see what I mean? It's gonna tell you that. I think we had the same system that worked for your brain and for your spirit, for your soul, something to tell you that won't let you continue on much longer until you feed this motherfucker, until you feed me. I feel like we had that same system, we wouldn't have the same world we have right now. It'd be impossible.
Well, do you think that we do have that system installed within us, but we just ignore it as beings? Okay,
me being me, and the issues that I go through when I'm not being properly fed evenly, I would have to say we do have it because I feel it. I'll be like, how these people don't feel like they, you know what I'm saying? It's like people that just only care about one thing or whatever like that. They don't even think about these other parts. You see what I mean? But it's like, okay, yeah. So I could say yes, I believe we do naturally. But what I do think is, what I do believe, it has to be the truth that at some point of their lives, those what do you call it? Those what emotions or those
urges, like emotions.
Nah, it's
At some point.
I just break it down like this: the hunger symptoms to feed your mind and your soul have been blocked and shut off at some point. I don't know. It's because how people were raised, the type of food that they were fed, a little bit of both. But ultimately, it is true. Anybody in the conscious world, they'll tell you all the time. It's like what they say, like we are what we eat type shit. You see what I mean? So if we come out, if we're raised immaturely and through our early stages, and we're exposed to certain things, either immaturely, too early, or we given the wrong shit too early, it's gonna block certain things. Like certain people just don't know how to love or express love. Some people don't know how to communicate. Like, do not. You see what I mean? You can be talking. You can be having the most direct, intellectual conversation with them, like directly talking to them. They cannot just talk, regular and calmly. You know what I'm saying? And intelligently to the point where it's like you just communicate, probably like cursing every word and all this other stuff. You just can't, or they can't control their anger. They just like, and I'm talking. When I say that, I'm thinking more of like my experience with a lot of different types of women out like this. I ain't even talking about the guys. There's a lot of women out here that have way too much testosterone. Like these they're very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like they like and then they embrace that. It's like, I ain't scared of no nigga. I do this. They're really square with a nigga or whatever like that. And think they gonna win. They think they can win. I don't know if they really think they can win, or is the fact that I don't get it. I never understood that. Like I done had Mari's like a 4-foot chick, 4 foot 90 pounds. Like she gonna knock my ass out, and I'll be like, really? Like I'll be looking at my fist. I'll be like, but she'll see you off. A woman will see you off and manipulate a man's emotions to the point where he feel like he has to defend it to the point where he had to strike her.
See, now we're going into man and woman emotions. Now this is a whole other topic.
What? The man.
Because the man does the same thing too to women.
You're right.
Men does the same exact thing to women. Men manipulate. Well, I ain't gonna say all men. I say, some.
Yeah, ever since social media, I believe the world has completely lost themselves. Cause everything people do, they trying to do it specifically for the gram, for Facebook, and it's like they just like completely. They sell themselves out to try to sell themselves, to try to sell this image that does not, and it gets to the problem is we have too many people that become successful in these areas. You see what I mean? Successful to the point where I'm not to say this person is actually successful in anything.
Talking about social media.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. But yeah, basically, I think, like I say, ever since the social media takeover, people have really lost the passion to really learn and evolve in who they really are. You know what I'm saying?
I totally agree. It's a lot of fakeness out here. People are not genuine with whom who they are. They place these facades on these social medias, and it's really pretty sickening because it's like you're not really like communicating or vibing with the actual person. It's just crazy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like, can you take the fucking mask off and let's have a real conversation? Like, you don't have to, it's crazy. And they end up, falling into this image that they sell to other people. And then, they're walking around, thinking that's who they are, but that's not who they fucking are. They don't even know who they are.
Yeah, they just like, I believe a lot of people at some point, at some point of all of our lives, especially we didn't come from the greatest, from the greatest situation or whatever. You see, I mean, we encounter certain difficulties growing up and growing into ourselves. Everybody has to grow into themselves, but ultimately that involves you experiencing life, different things in life, different people, and finding yourself within those things, because you have a better understanding of things in a broader aspect or whatever, instead of one type of thing. Like some people out here think that everybody's the same. The world is just straight up and down, or black and white, or whatever like that. Like, not understanding it's a whole other side of the fence. Just like if you grew up south side Chicago, all you know is south side Chicago. West side's completely different. East side's completely similar to south, but north side's completely different than all this shit.
I mean, if you're gonna take it a step farther, you go to different states, completely different vibe. Go to different countries, completely different. Like, you're in a whole nother world,
Coming from Chicago, you go to another state, like I went to Charlotte or whatever like that. They got Uptown and stuff. Like, go there, it's like everybody's so welcoming. Like, oh hey, oh come in, oh you from Chicago? Like this is that. Like they're like damn. It's like these people are too nice. It's like to the point where you're not used to. It's bad that we're not used to people being nice to us. To the point where we think, what the hell they are? What the hell they? You know what I'm saying? Like we looking to see something wrong because that people are not this nice. People are not genuinely nice. Yes, they are. Like, people are not. Everybody is not savages. Everybody's not trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's we have regular people out here. You see what I mean? You don't have to sell an image to you could just be regular and real. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be regular and real. You see what I mean? I think it's easier just to be regular and real. It take a lot of work for you motherfuckers to fake the shit y'all do. That's all I'm saying. It take a lot of commitment and work. So you will commit to a false image as opposed to the energy and shit. So you just completely abandon who you are, the real person. That motherfucker gonna appear again when all this other shit disappear. That's what you fucking idiots don't realize. You gotta, no man on this earth can escape himself. At all.
That's true, because at the end of the day, when you off the book, when you off the gram, when you off of Snapchat, when you off of everything and you look in the mirror, you have to face you. And it's there, it's real.
I mean, I'm on the media, you know what I'm saying? I'm on everything that's probably there, whatever. The major ones. But it's like I have to be on there to conduct my business and to promote. I understand that. It's a tool. It's a tool. You know what I'm saying? If you use it accordingly to that aspect, you know what I'm saying? It's the reason. The reason why I do it is the reasons why any person in business that understand how technology has changed. So when technology evolves, you gotta kind of adapt to it and take advantage of it and utilize it for your best interest in what you're doing or whatever, without actually getting caught and tangled into it. The whole entertaining distraction aspect of it, and move on. But still being on that shit still kind of affects you still, because you see the buffoonery, you see the shit that's on. You see just like you see these people, and it's even more sickening. When you see motherfuckers you be like, like that type of laugh, you be like, like, you know what I'm saying? You be laughing and shit, like people out here are so easy. People out here so easy to sell out, to sell and sell out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's like everybody. I think it's fucked up, because at this point, everybody think they winning because of this. It's like they got to the point where people, these social networks got people that don't have shit, but them in the groups that they're in, they think that they're winning. They think what they doing is winning. It's like it's like, okay, we could talk about one particular. It's like we could break down everything that's being done on social media right now in a few paragraphs, and because this one guy right here, what he's doing, it's 1,000 more motherfuckers doing the exact same thing because he got it from he mimicking this rap, you know what I'm saying, this rapper right here, what he doing, and he counting bands and shit like that. He counting bands. I got bands. It be like I be looking like, nigga, bro, idiot, stupid. You counting bands, B, bro. We see your background, B. You didn't even think to like furnish the house. This nigga counting bands, don't got no furniture. Like, or this shit, you know what? Let's reverse it to the females. Honestly, the females are fucking worse. Because it's like, you know what? You niggas need to fucking stop gassing these people up. If I see, no, I'm gonna see it. I ain't gonna say that. You got these females out here that are completely putting themselves out here, destroying the whole image of themselves and the look of what a woman should really be, for some motherfucking comments and likes. These females are not making any money, are not attracting any true business, potential business partners and people that are interested in doing any type of legit or lucrative, long-term business with these individuals, but they sold on these shares, these likes, and these comments. Like, but the thing, it got to the point right now, you people don't even have taste anymore. I can see, like, I can scroll through and see some shit like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, but I scroll through and see some shit like some nasty shit, like, just like disgusting, little thottish ass shit. Motherfuckers gonna still be on in them comments talking about some damn sure, like y'all gassing these people up with 87. I mean, as if it was 93. Like, are you serious? Like, straight diesel. Alright, it makes no sense. So in their minds, I'm the shit, and what I'm doing, it's the shit because look, I got people watching me. I got people, look, I'm finna get, all I need to do is keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna get, basically objective is, I'm gonna become popular because of this. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing, the image that I'm portraying, this is what this is what it is now, so this is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? They're not thinking about the longevity of it, the long-term impact it's gonna cause on her kids, how disrespectful for her family, but we talk about family. We don't know how the hell she was fucking raised. She obviously didn't have a real mother or father.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? So now we turn the blame because a lot of the bullshit is going on with these '90s babies. These young motherfuckers have no clue. These savages these savage niggas, and these 90 baby thoughts. You know, it's like, you know. So it stops from right there because now you got the niggas that ain't made shit out of themselves that was born in the 80s, and you even got niggas that was born in the 70s. They ain't made shit of themselves, so they
talk about that.
They gave up.
What I'm trying to understand is
40 years old niggas still acting like these niggas here. You got the same goals as this nigga?
Yeah.
Bro, you 40 something. Yeah. It's like, how you got the same goals as this? At least they got an excuse. He's 21. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He might snap out of it.
Yeah.
Shit, I definitely did dumb shit when I was 21. You know, but it's like, these motherfuckers, yeah. Sad. It's like everybody has very short goals. Like, you know, like everybody's I made it point is very small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at here, nigga, we made it. Like, nigga, bro, hold on. Nigga, move out your mama crib before you say that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, hold on. Let's break down the whole. Let me explain something. Like, I really need you Negroes to understand that. Really understand like what finessing is. Like, you not on and you not doing it if you still doing ignorant shit to have the things that you have. Whether it's your clothes, cars, or whatever like that. That's kind of where you niggas stop at. You come up with some clothes, some shoes, and you might finesse some shit to get you a car. Ain't too many you motherfuckers getting no cribs. Let's be honest. You still at home with mama. All you really gave a fuck about was that car. That was your long term. That was your long term goal, was a car. Fucking idiot. That was your long term goal, was a car. You know what I'm saying? You have this belt. You have your boxers that match your shoes. Fucking faggot. My boxers match my shoes. I purposely match my boxers to match my shoes.
Yeah, that's not.
You're a fucking faggot. All you motherfuckers, not no disrespect to my niggas that just genuinely like dreads and no shit like that, but it's like, all you motherfuckers looking like motherfuckers that just copycat niggas that wouldn't even thought about the shit. The next man didn't do it. The next man, you think he getting his, everybody, oh, he got dreads and shit. Like, man, whatever happened to the clean cut niggas, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey.
With the waves.
I remember what? I think that was like, shit, 2005 or some shit. Well, it's like, shit, female ask you how you look, you don't seem like, you be like, shit. You say, I ain't gonna say my height, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm
peanut butter complexion.
I'm fine. I never say peanut butter, but I be like, I'm 5'9".
You just said your height.
I didn't say light skin. I used to say.
You just said your height.
But you remember them days? You used to press 3 on the party line, didn't you?
I had happy trails.
happy trails.
Yeah.
Well, nah. Or not, like people doing too much, man. They could, because they're not thinking about an actual future. They think about here and now. Let's finesse our way through life. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need to stop agreeing with these people that they're doing something, that they're the shit, because they, you know, honestly, I can't claim nothing if I don't own it. If it's not mine. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't stand up strong like no man because I done finessed my way into this chick crib, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, I'm using her car and I'm doing this, doing that. She buying everything, woo. You know what I'm saying? She got good credit, so I'm finessing this and that. So I'm out here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Say she vibrates.
There ain't no fucking vibrator. You see that say alarm?
I said vibrate.
Oh.
So yeah, it's like a kid though. It's like a kid. Like, honestly, when I was a teenager, you know what I'm saying? I looked for my mama to, you know what I'm saying? Well, not even no teenager. I was on my own when I was 17. So I guess early childhood, before like maybe 13-ish. When I was 14 to have my first job.
Okay.
Making my own money and buying my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Mama, you better get out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's good from good. That comes from proper parenting. I ain't like it at the time, but it's like that made me go out there and get it, because ain't nobody finna go get you shit. So it's like, but even, okay, so I can say preteen as an actual kid or whatever. It's like, damn, that's fucked up. That's the last time I've been that little kid ass mind frame. It's like, mommy give me some money, you know what I'm saying? Or I get a little cash from somewhere. Or even as a okay, first job, my check $300 and shit. Shit, I'm finna go get this Dabucci. I'm finna get these Air Force Ones. I'm finna buy shit. We finna buy a fifth or something, some Remy, and we on. Whole check gone. We good. Those are my long-term goals for now. You know what I'm saying? But I was 15. You niggas got the same long-term goal. But now it's like, I need these Jordans, so I'm gonna stand my dumb ass outside of City Sports, Nike Town and Villa, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Whole clock, like you clocking in the clock.
Like, nigga, we don't open to 10.
Yeah.
And we ain't even letting y'all in till 11.
Yeah, real life.
Now, no disrespect to my men that generally are like everybody has their thing, what they do. You see what I mean? They're hot. You see what I mean? You take care of your business as a man and a woman. You love sneakers and shoes. You do that. You know, you make sure yourself afford that situation or whatever like that. And then it's a whole finesse game where they sell shit. It's like some market or whatever. Mm-hmm. Let me clear that up. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that stand out line for these damn $200-300 shoes and waiting on the goddamn bus.
Terrible. Priorities all messed up.
Do you know at least 2 pair of shoes that you done purchased with this same amount is at least half on the down payment on the car?
That is true.
But if you go on Craigslist, you save up a little bit more, you just buy your little cash, at least you're not on the bus. You not balling, B.
That's terrible. I was just say we gotta do more better on both ends. I say as far as especially, we gotta do better on both ends. And it's sad to say that when we look at our race, it's like, it's running rampant. It's sad to say that. I mean, when you do look at other races, they don't encounter the setbacks that we do have. And it's kind of like we have to do more better just as a people, just period. Because it's not just, ourselves on the line, but we got to look at, our children. What we're going to have for them if we keep doing the same dumb ass, things and thinking the same dumbass way. We keep having that same thought pattern. Like, you're better than that, you're more than that, you can do much better. It's like, don't, sell yourself short.
Okay, so we talk, I've talked enough shit about people. So that because honestly, I feel like we need that type of approach. So let's start venturing over to like the actual solutions now. You see what I mean? So it's like, ultimately, because we in the situation that we're in, and we're as deep as we are into the situation, we need some real blunt actions. You see what I mean? No nice ass shit, because the people that are affected by this shit the most, they need things in the raw. Okay, you gotta stop the motherfuckers like the real niggas need to be stopping these dumbass niggas on the street like niggas need to get on like some real big brother shit and start like smacking the shit out these little niggas. Like when I grew up, I do some shit I do some dumb shit like out on the block in the neighborhood. I curse in front of Miss Kuntz, Mr. Hemphill, you know what I'm saying? And one of the big, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no games, whatever like that, but you know what it is. It's like, they get on you, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it ain't the same structure no more. Like the big heads let niggas just do what the fuck they want to do because they some savages and they gonna do that. Yes. Like fuck, like you little motherfuckers, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's like ultimately like. What I realized, if you come at them on the same exact way that they're, you know what I'm saying? It's like any badass kid. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. He might be a terrorist to all the other kids and all this other shit. But when that certain motherfucker come at him, and then on a certain level, you see what I mean? That's above his even understanding. Yeah, he can't do nothing. Yeah. He can't do nothing but respect that. That's bottom line. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Y'all niggas scared. Y'all play the same game that they play, and you still in competition with these little niggas, and they kicking y'all off y'all on turf because y'all still playing the same game. Y'all shouldn't even be on the same. Like this shit don't even make sense. Real niggas need to start suiting up and like checking these little motherfuckers. I wouldn't say let's take that back. Don't go to the hood smacking them because they will shoot you. But they need to be smacked. They are sad. We are, you know what I'm saying? They're not thinking properly. They're unconscious right now. But what I'm saying is, we do need men to actually go out to the hood. Go to the hood. And it needs to be niggas that's from the hood, because you talking about savages from the hood that are in the hood. They not gonna respect you if you're not from around the hood. You see what I mean? because you have to be able to look like, not necessarily look like them, but talk like them. You know what I'm saying? At least have a scar somewhere they can resemble, like, you know what I'm saying? I recognize you. See what I mean? They ain't trying to hear none of that stop the violent shit and you know, all this, like, I hear you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas shooting at me. It's like you gotta give solutions on both sides, like in general. You know, so you have to give opportunity. You know, you gotta real leaders gotta actually go out into the battlefield. No matter, we gotta go into where they was like we was just I'm on my way, you know what I'm saying? They just closed down 47th. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody need to be out there the next day. You see what I mean? Like don't wait until all the chaos is over with. Like go out there now. You see what I mean? Like all the real niggas and real gangsters need to be doing that shit. Ain't no real gangsters out here in the street doing dumb shit. I don't know where they fucking lost the term. I don't know. I wish we had a dictionary right here. If we could pull up gangster or whatever like that. In the definition of gangster, I never seen the word idiot or idiotic, stupid. I never seen that.
Yeah.
That's not no, like, people think that these people think that what they're doing is gangster. Never understood that. Real gangster need to show these little niggas what gangster is. You know what I'm saying? By teaching them. And when I say teach them, don't just say, you can't just say, teacher is not telling somebody, you need to stop doing that. Teacher's not telling motherfucker, man, do this. I mean, you gotta tell them, don't do this and why not to do this. Like, example. Bro, why is your pants hanging down? Just act like you just lost. I'm lost. Why is your pants hanging down? No disrespect, but do you know that I see your ass? I'm just saying, like, as a man, like, how do you feel? Or lead by example. I do some shit like, I'll pull my shit down and do exactly what he was doing. And be like, ask him, how the fuck do I look? Because how I look, that's how you look. Stupid as hell.
Yeah.
I done seen so many niggas hanging over counters in stores and shit, like this and shit, twirling their motherfucking dreads. You look like the little bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Good look.
You look like a little bitch.
Man.
Somebody need to know they look like little bitches. That's the real shit. Like I say, no disrespect to niggas that just got dressed because they do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about they act like little bitches. You know what I'm saying? Pants all hanging down. The shit you purposely matching your drawers with shit because you know you're gonna show your ass.
Yeah,
somebody need to reteach them, like, okay, do you know where you inheriting this shit from?
That's true.
So you telling me that you're cool with the whole fact because at this point you niggas know where this shit came from. What, we not giving enough reminders? Or is it because these same niggas that's walking around here looking like retarded ass, stupid, silly ass niggas, you know, so that's why they get treated like that, because you see a female right next to them. That's a big issue. Cause believe this, and I ask questions. I didn't work for some of these shoe stores and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ask motherfuckers questions like, bro, like why the fuck you spending this and that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you doing X, Y, Z? And motherfuckers this verbatim. Shit, dog. And I'm doing like this because shit, dog. No. Stop talk regular, man. Like, talk regular. Talk regular. Everybody has a different voice. My shit don't sound like yours. Your shit, why do nigga? That's a female trait. I mean, I ain't saying like that. That's like for a man to do it. That's a female trait. That's some gay shit. That shit is not accurate. That shit is like you're trying to talk like everybody else. You're trying to sound like because you could talk regular, which nigga's not cool to be able to pronunciate.
Yeah.
You think it's not cool? Like I only like niggas call my especially niggas like music videos shit like that. And y'all just saying, you know what I'm saying? How much you trying like? Bro, I'm not even talking. I'm not even talking to you until you talk regular. Everything a nigga do in his life is ultimately, as far as personally, for a woman. If niggas want to get no play and no clout on the shit he did and the shit he do, niggas will switch that shit up. Niggas be cutting their hair. Niggas be talking correctly. Niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will be, you know what I'm saying? Like, let a female say like, you can't talk to me. Let's like you got at least a college degree. You know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying? Like, show me some diploma. Like, if a woman's like, women make, the woman makes the world go round, and women make men change. Bottom line.
I think that ultimately, like, we need to recognize our power. Like, a lot of women don't know that we do have that power of influence and things of that nature to drive the men to do what they need to do as being men.
You know what? Honestly, that's kind of how I feel on the whole concept when I was starting the whole razor sharp models things. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, I done dealt with the model thing before, whatever. You see what I mean? But it's like, ultimately, because I understand, ultimately, that model's success in life in general, and as a model, is based on her mind state. You see what I mean? Period. You see what I mean? So she have to be program herself a certain way, have a certain level of intelligence and understanding on how to operate as a person to be a successful model. Period. If not, you're gonna be just like the average ones that do some shit here and there, and they get fucked over and fucked by XYZ, Joe Blow and Joe Blow. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know no better. They just, you know what I'm saying? And then because of the condition that we in right now, you have some that will get to a certain, okay, either that or she gonna destroy her image so much to get some type of popularity and fame that she still ain't gonna be worth shit anyway. Little do she know. You see what I mean? So like it could take a little longer for us to do things in a more correct or what do you call it?
Correct, right?
Nah, not correct fashion, but morally correct. In a morally correct fashion. It's harder because, like, honestly, like, I feel like it's too much of a sacrifice to put yourself out there in certain ways that people be putting themselves out there, because that shit is gonna backfire. And everything you actually working for is gonna soon go in vain, because that image only lasts for so long. Because you gotta keep up with it. It's like a trend. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, what I'm gonna do next? You know what I'm saying? Because basically the attention that you getting is from people are from zombie motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You have to constantly keep feeding the zombies. But to attract the people that are true to you, because you true to yourself, it takes a little bit more work on your personal behalf. You see what I mean?
That's true.
So yeah, it's not as fun starting off. You see what I mean? And it's a bigger challenge, because guess what? You gotta be yourself. And that's kind of a big deal for people to do these days.
I don't see why though. It's like a God-given right to be you, who you are, you know. It's your God-given will and right to just be you. Do you. Don't worry about anybody else. Just do you. Do what you desire. Do what you want. Your world is yours. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's ridiculous.
You know, those of us out there that are at least trying to do things positively as far as having honest businesses and stuff like that, you know, we still gotta, as so-called black African American individuals, so-called, so they say, but you know, we still got to get out the whole phase of competition. Like, goddamn, like, motherfucker, we can't work together. Damn, like Europeans do not think like this. Yeah. Chinese do not think like this. Koreans do not think like this. Indians do not think like this.
Hispanics don't think like that.
At all.
You know, they all work.
It's like, goddamn. Like, what can I do to help you, and what can you do to help me? And let's help each other. Let's build together. Let's build upon what I know and what you know.
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn.
It's all about, you know,
So what I can do something.
Or what, you know, it's just crazy.
A nigga can't do nothing positive or nothing new to progress himself without saying, oh, I'ma fuck niggas up with this shit. I'ma kill niggas with this. I'ma do this, and really that be your true motivation, as opposed to this is what I'm gonna use to express myself.
Yeah. You
see what I mean? I'm gonna use this music to express myself. I'm gonna use this camera to express myself. I'm gonna use this art to express myself. Ultimately, it's you. And once you get into like the competition phase or whatever, it's like you lose you, because it's like now you're doing it for that. You see what I mean? As opposed to because now you're gonna start altering your work to please whoever you think likes that particular, instead of just doing whatever the fuck you feel at that particular time.
That's true.
Who's to say that shit is wrong? This is how I felt it, so this is how I did it. This is why this is the main reason why music, especially hip hop, has converted over to this rap shit. Where, you know, initially hip hop was the expression and the communication. All right, y'all. Yeah, we gonna stop it off. We gonna close it out on on hip hop, on the music aspect of things. Ultimately, we throwing out there basic cause and effects. You know what I'm saying? Just like how hip hop converted over to rap, this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cycle that we've been drawn in, we've been sold to us, and we're continuously falling for it or whatever, for any type of, for financial gain and fame. And the problem is, majority of us are not actually gaining any type of fame or financial gain from the shit. We're just looking like complete fucking idiots because we don't know the back end business aspect of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Or we don't know why these particular individuals that were successful doing what you motherfuckers are trying to mimic. You don't even know why the people that's in power put them in that position of power. Exactly. These people have been appointed to lead you to fucking self-destruction. You fucking moron. You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point are you guys gonna actually stop looking at the image in the mirror and start looking through the image in the mirror? If you start looking through the image in the mirror, through the pupils, through the eyes, through the soul, you're gonna see that the person that you're looking at, actually you've been seeing every day, is a fucking false duplication of you. Is a false image of you. That motherfucker is not real, because you're not being real. You're not talking real. You're not acting real. You're not doing shit real. You're not living real. You're not doing shit real. You've been doing it so much, you forgot what the fuck real is. Because you're trying to be too much of a real nigga.
Yeah. And the real female.
Like,
you know.
At this point, I don't know who's worse, the men or the women here.
I'd say both is equally, like, you know.
Women acting like men. The guys, the real niggas actually acting like females.
Yeah, they are. It's the role positions.
Role reversal, genocide.
Yeah, low key.
They're destroying it like nigga, like motherfucker, Molly popping motherfuckers. It's like, nah, you destroying yourself. Like, what? Please tell me for 500. Like, what is a zombie? What defines you as a zombie? Technically speaking, once you destroy the brain, you're a zombie. Mm-hmm. You're a sponge.
Yeah.
That's why you keep seeing these zombie movies and shit like that. They telling you motherfuckers. And you start looking at the newest zombie series, shit like that, and realize, like, at this point, like, seeing that type of display of zombies, you start to, I know a couple people that tell me, like, man, I'm starting to have to look around and see if somebody, I think I know a couple of these motherfuckers.
It's all symbolic though, because it's symbolism of what actually is happening now.
You're technically a zombie. We got zombies with us right now. We living with them. Mm-hmm. This shit is real. This shit is not entertainment. You know, It's like we destroying ourselves. Like as far as our youth, as far as being the blacks or whatever like that. I believe one of the main tools that they're using to kill us, for us to kill ourselves off, is this fucking music. You know what I'm saying? The music tells us to get the guns, kill each other, bang bang, clap clap. You know what I'm saying? Ride down on this nigga, bang bang, shoot shoot. It's telling us to do the drugs. It's telling us to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The world is telling you, it's programming you to do X Y Z X Y Z. Because the more you damage the mind, it's definitely going to affect the body, ultimately affect the soul.
Yeah.
It is no you. So all we need to do at this point is figure out I believe, okay, everybody deserves a chance, shit like this. But ultimately, shit, friend, family, or whoever, motherfucker, some people can't be saved at this point. What is your condition? You know what I mean? So if you don't reach a certain caliber as far as,
well, you think some people can be saved, or you think they too far into it?
Nah, these motherfuckers out here, some of these motherfuckers are gone. You know what I'm saying? So the people that are gone, we need to line them up and execute them. Because they're gonna kill us off. They're gonna kill our, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna kill somebody's babies. They're killing people's babies. You know what I'm saying? They at this point, for our survival, the people the regular people now, we gotta realize like, hey, that they're not us. And and you know what? That's a big aspect right there. And a lot of actual real dudes, whatever, real men get caught up because they got ties to these so-called real niggas and shit like that they grew up with, and same with females, whatever like that, where it's like they can't separate the fact that or admit or be able to see like, man, I grew up with you, yeah. I rocked with you, we did, but I'm right here.
Right. Yeah.
You see what I mean?
I had a hard truth. Like
I'm right here.
And I've had accepted that I had to leave some, friends behind because I felt that we not on the same page. And it is what it is. I mean, I still got love for you, but...
You're supposed to help them up. But if you get to the point where if you up here right here and they still right here, crawling, them motherfuckers only gonna do one or two things. Either you gonna keep on losing your spot up here and coming back down, and trying to bring them up, realizing there's too much weight because they too far gone, they gonna fall. You either gonna let them go, or you gonna fall down with them. Now I believe everybody that genuinely loves people, whatever like that, has experienced the fact of falling down with these motherfuckers. Now the great part about it is that we've had the opportunity to get back up and crawl back up there and start to continue to elevate or whatever. But we only get too many times because first of all, we only get shit. You tend to get old. Time change. So you got to understand how much time you can afford to really try to bring these motherfuckers with you. Ultimately, a leader needs to get to the top first. So he knows because you already got obstacles to cross. And they kind of going through there through their road or up that mountain. You see what I mean? So I'd rather go through whatever I need to go through, so I know like what's the exact route we need to take to get here. You know what I'm saying? It's like on some like Harriet Tubman shit. You see what I mean? It's like we finna go through this motherfucker first. But whoever is ready on the same court simultaneously with me, yeah, we rocking with me together, we together. But anybody, we don't have time to sell nobody and get them to understand that we need to go right here. We don't have time to get nobody to understand we need to think like this and do this. We don't have time for that shit. If you don't get it, you don't fucking get it. Hopefully you grab the motherfucking rope when I throw it back down. But I'm not throwing the rope down. I'm gonna throw the rope down and tie it to a motherfucking branch so that it's on you if you make it. Don't say I didn't throw the shit back down, but I'm not putting myself in a position where I can still fall if you grab it. Nah, I ain't doing that shit at all. Fuck that. Cause guess what? They won't do the shit for you. So ultimately, we have to learn how to break our attachments, our emotional attachments to people and things in order to grow.
That's true. That's very true.
That's bottom line. You need to know in order to be who you need to be for yourself and for these motherfuckers you trying to save, you gotta fucking move. So if you not move, these motherfuckers cannot move like you because they're not as strong as you. So how can you expect them to? And the people that I'm talking about is the people that you know that I'm talking about right now. Motherfuckers popping in your head right now. You know what I'm saying? And if they watching it with you, the motherfuckers finna be distracting the hell out of you. You already know it. Like motherfuckers can, like, it's like real shit. It's like, in truth, it's like a fucking, it's like kryptonite to motherfuckers. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's like they cannot. They will fucking melt. They will fucking melt like a fucking wicked witch. You know what I'm saying? For real. They can't stand it.
And I mean, it's not funny. I mean, I'm just, giggling because, we're having, this is what we do. This is
it's
how
funny
we
what they do, though. It's funny what they do.
But ultimately, it's not a laugh and joke.
Nah, it's serious because
sad. It's heartbreaking.
Because at the end of the day, it's like we get too caught up in caring about the people that are not deserving of our love. You know what I'm saying? Not to say is we gotta understand like just because not to say that everybody doesn't deserve love in general, but they're not deserving of your love because it's not an equal balance or equal exchange of love or equal exchange of energy. You gotta understand that if somebody's not giving you something back of energy and love in return, it's like you're gonna lose your charge and you're gonna lose your power. So like if you're not recharging, if they don't have an outlet for you to plug into, for you to recharge, that means they're taking from you. If me and you meet and we're not charged, we don't feel fueled and charged with anything based on us being together or doing what we do. If it's not like magic, like we building, and it's like you're exhausted at the end of the day, and they're fueled because you know what I'm saying. It's like they good, but then you gotta rebuild by yourself. You gotta grow by yourself because they ain't really on that like you is. You just understand the day, but you spending the most of your time with the motherfuckers that can't give you shit back. You know what I'm saying?
That's bad.
Time is everything.
That's true.
And time is of the essence.
Yes, it is.
Time equals money. Time equals your time equals time and your energy.
Shit, time is ultimately what it's all about. We all are here. We're on borrowed time.
Time. We have to break. We have to break the cycle of time, and we gotta understand that we are one out of time, and we're behind on time. You see what I mean? We are behind on a lot of different things, like a lot of things that we have to do that take time. You gotta think about it, like as far as study wise. You know what I'm saying? Like just in the whole research on learning who the fuck we are, how the fuck we really got here. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck to really get out, how to understand this money, how to understand this system, how to operate as a father, as a mother, as a businessman, how to fucking eat right, how to do who the fuck really has all the time to do this shit? So we out of time anyway. So can you imagine so ask yourself, what do you do 90% of the time of your life here, especially if you got a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
And beyond having a 9-to-5 job, you got your own business. Did you structure a business that drowns you in it? That still makes you a slave to the people. Meaning, I gotta do XYZ to do XYZ to get XYZ. I don't like that feeling.
Yeah, I agree.
You still lose yourself. So, till next time.
Bye.